You're just making that. You're just adding that. You're just thinking about my cock.
I just wanted that to happen.
No.
What else we got? Oh, do you know about Skylander Boy and Girl?
No,
right, so,
I don't think so.
Okay, so that one's not.
What is Skylander Boy and Girl?
Yeah, it was.
What does that mean? You can't just. Oh, that one doesn't work.
I realized.
Oh, that topic. Scratch that one. No, what the fuck are you talking about?
I realized that wasn't anything. Hold on.
No. What the hell are you referring to?
I'm showing you Skylander Boy and Girl. It was this fucking YouTube channel ran by these freaks. They just did Skylanders content.
Oh, I've seen this guy. I've actually watched this guy's videos.
Well, FGTV or whatever, but he does. The old ones were fine, and they started getting views, and then they like YouTube thumbnail an annoying orange Ninjini.
I have to see that.
I love their intro.
What the fuck? What? What the fuck? This is scary. Genuinely scary. The fuck?
Those kind of shorts. Why is it prison font? Oh no. Oh no.
Whoa, a Skylander! That's so cool! You're a Skylander! That means you can land in the sky!
If I watch another second of that,
Holy
I'm
shit.
gonna
Go down a slide and have fun.
Holy shit.
Whoa!
Guys, what do we do with an orange Skylander? I'll make you say that they're a Skylander. What the fuck?
Whoa, you Skylander! Whoa!
Awesome!
Awesome!
People could do that, you know. But you could. Hey, you're a genie, right? Hey, does that mean that you can tell that blue guy from Aladdin that I said...
I'm done. This is
No
freaking me
more.
out. This is freaking me out.
No!
I'm done with Skylander Boy and Girl.
Yep, I'm tweaking. Okay, so for the next 4 hours, we're watching Skylander shorts. Not those kinds.
Oh, I hate it. I hate it. Those kind of shorts.
Get those out of here.
Nasty. Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to the Bibo podcast. This is episode 6. I'm pretty sure. I'm already so fucking bad with it. I'm here with Ollie here today. Stop mewing. Ollie, I give some. Why the fuck did you instantly? I wish that there was the level so you could just see a Christmas tree.
Oh, it's gonna be a lot of that.
It's gonna be so bad.
Mike constantly says to me.
Slightly, because I already knew.
Mike constantly hits me with the "fuck you, fuck you," because I'm always doing shit like that. Like I'll just start. He'll be talking and I'll go, "Fuck you."
I heard it during the episodes, and I'm already hearing you. There was one where it literally sounded like you just went.
I probably did.
And there was one you were talking about, I'm pretty sure like courage, or like it was in I think the first episode, and it sounded like you took a newspaper and put it over the fucking microphone.
Oh, yeah, I just started rubbing it.
Yeah, I just started like coated it in it.
I don't remember what we were talking about, but he made me so bored I pulled out Best Fiends.
Yes! No, yes!
Slugmageddon!
Yeah.
I started just doing Best Fiends to get the Slugmageddons.
I love that. And then you guys were like, we're sponsored by Best Fiends, and Mike was like, no, we're not. We're not sponsored by Best Fiends. And then you just ended the episode with audio of that for like 4 minutes.
Like Best Fiends is gonna get upset. We did not sponsor this.
Well, my favorite thing was when in me and Mike's episode, he was talking about the podcast, and he's like, I like yours because yours is like more edited. Me and Ollie just filmed it when we had him blind, then I cut out the bad stuff, except for like sometimes like Ollie saying that he was gonna kill the president.
He only cut out when I would say his full name and address, which I would do a lot.
Put Libby's full name and address in the last
True.
First, give some background about yourself, Ollie. Tell a little. I have a couple little stories.
Well, it all started when I was born.
I fucking hate you.
I was
so
born
much.
on September 25th, 2003. I don't know. There's not much to tell about me. I don't have.
Actually, you did give the full Ollie lore episode.
Yeah, just go.
Okay, well then I'll tell my story.
Tell your story.
The first, the first one. I just want to say on the podcast. You know the story because I've talked about it with you. But I went to when I was like 12 or 13. No, not 13. I was like 11. I was like 11.
Yeah.
And I went to TriStar Gymnastics down in like, I think Dover. I don't know, but I went there. And fucking Oscar was there. And
Oscar's my little brother.
Oscar's is, Ollie's
the
little brother.
fucking
And we
big deformed head.
didn't he have to wear a helmet?
Yeah, he had torticollis when he was a baby, so his neck didn't work. So go. And he had to wear a Marvin the Martian helmet to shape his head. But my mom was embarrassed for him, so she would take it off of him a lot. So that's why his head's so fucked up. His head looks so dumb.
It looks like your mom put out her cigarettes in it.
Yeah. The thing is, he's taller than me now, and I hit him with, well, you're taller by a point. It's not fair.
Yeah. Oh, really?
You're taller by a fucking point in your head. It's not
Your
fair.
head looks like fucking Play-Doh Adventures. Stop.
Bro, looks like a Pokemon.
Yeah. Your head looks...
Was it Shieldon? Is that his name? I think it was Shieldon.
No, so I went to gymnastics with him.
Yeah.
And he was...
Wow.
What year is he born?
2006.
Okay, so yeah, he was two grades under me, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And I was learning multiplication, and we were just like on break for like 15 minutes getting water, and I just was like, I just started teaching him multiplication.
Yeah.
For no reason. He was telling, I was like, so I think it might have come up like, what have you been learning or whatever in addition. I was like, oh, so multiplication. So do you know how like 2 plus 2 equals 4? How it's like this plus that other one. Well, multiplication is this times the amount.
What?
So it's like 2 times 2 is 2 2s. And they went, okay. Yeah, and I could tell he wasn't going to remember any of it.
Yeah, okay, buddy.
But it kept on going. And they was like, oh, that's actually really cool, man. And then,
I love that.
yeah. And I went, thanks.
Oh, you're the reason why he's a big fucking nerd.
Yeah.
Wow. What? Math? I like that.
That's the reason why his head's almost forward.
Yeah, sure.
'Cause he
He's
has
full.
knowledge like
He's
that.
full of math.
Because he learned multiplication too early. They teach you at a certain age, so you don't.
Yeah, so your head doesn't expand
so
like
it
a
doesn't get too
balloon.
big. My other little story, I don't know why this is such a vivid memory. Well, first off, I used to ride the bus with you.
Yeah.
Like, I think around that time. Oh, no, he's bad. No,
He's
I
bad.
gotta cut this.
But he showed me scribble knots. I got to type in God but green.
Yeah, you got to type in ray gun and nyan cat.
Ray gun, Nyan Cat, death beam, laser bomb.
Okay, so we rode the bus.
So basically,
I don't know.
we're gonna have to cut the whole podcast.
I can give probably some of that. I remember there was a kid that taught me what humping was on the bus. And he hold on.
Are you okay?
I think he did hump me. I can't really remember that well. But I think there was this kid, and he was in the grade underneath me, and he would point with his middle finger at things, and I'll go, stop, that's bad, that's not, yeah. He would touch his DS and go, and they go, I'm just pointing.
I'm just humping you.
I think he just like told me what it was, and I don't know if he humped me or if he started humping the seat. And I was like, stop.
Hey.
Like, you're gonna get us in trouble. Stop.
You can't do
He
this.
just started humping. What other bus stories do I have? I got my first girlfriend on the bus. I remember confessing to her because I felt guilty about it because my mom didn't let me watch like Smosh and Markiplier and stuff. So I confessed to her one day on the bus and I was like, I watch Markiplier. I'm sorry. And she's like, I don't know what that is.
Hey.
I went, he swears and
Hey.
I'm sorry. I
watch-
probably shouldn't be watching. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm kind of a bad boy. I watch Smosh. You know.
Have you ever heard of Shut Up? Have you ever heard of
Shut Up
Smosh Babies?
Smosh Babies? Have you heard of that?
Ever heard of Pubertina?
Yeah, you probably haven't.
Probably don't know much about it.
Only big kids can watch Smosh Babies.
Smosh Babies / Smosh cartoons.
Smut?
Shut Up cartoons. No. One of my topics that I've been wanting to talk about just in general is Smosh. Shut Up cartoons. Just because I think it's so funny and nobody. Do you know about Smosh? You know about Smosh Babies?
Yes, I watched all of it when it came out, I think.
The anime girl one.
Yeah.
I was so erect. They looked so bad, by the way. Whoever they hired for the fucking animation was beyond.
At the time, they were awesome.
No,
When I was watching them, they were.
Specifically,
whoa.
they had one that was like Smosh Up or something. And
This is the power of animation.
It was just them. Let me look up Shut Up cartoons.
My favorite things, though, were salad fingers.
Oh, I still watch David Furr.
And
I just
my
think of shit up fuck tunes by accident.
one that's really near and dear to my heart is "Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared."
I'm waiting for another season.
True. They fortunately I have to pirate it because
I know.
I don't have the BBC subscription service, and
Exactly.
I don't live in England.
I want them to. That's what it was. Super Smosh.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I watched that one.
That one, and I feel like there was one more that I can't think of. No, Blood Red. What the fuck? No. Oh my god, they became like baby sensory animation. No, don't old internet stuff. Okay, these were the other big topics I had. Old internet stuff. I want to talk about like old Flash animation stuff. I have a Newgrounds account that I check daily. I love old Newgrounds shit.
Yeah. It's really tough to watch sometimes.
What old Newgrounds stuff?
Yeah.
There's this one that I have favorited.
I love Shadman.
Yeah.
There's this one that I love from Shadman.
Disgusting. What's his name? The creator of fucking Newgrounds.
I don't know his name.
David. Tom Fault. Most of his old cartoons are like
Yeah.
bad.
True. There's a lot of bad. It's like, okay, at the time this was fine, I guess, but
Well, it's also
now it's
Newgrounds was
really
open in
not.
1999 or whatever. It was
Yeah.
out before most
Me.
shit was fucking it was out before I was out. Users, here we go. Tom Fault, level 48, pussy. Games, movies. Let me just go back. That's all like naked stuff.
I love that.
2001. No, it was games, right? Because movies are categorized under Flash games.
2001.
Yeah, the Pico games are so bad. The fact that Pico is like now like kids know him for Friday Night Funkin' and stuff like that because he's in all that shit. Which Friday Night Funkin' amazing. I love that game. It's really good.
I like the part where he goes.
Well, I like Phantom Arcade, the guy who does the artwork for it. I played it like 3 days after it came out on Newgrounds because I saw it on the page and I went, oh, and then it like blew up and became baby sensory and it made me kind of sad.
True.
Not that like, oh, it's popular now. I'm sad that it became like brain rot.
liked it before it was cool.
I'm sad it became brain rot. Like that made me sad. Yeah, original Alien Hominid came out on here. Chainsaw the Children.
True. Behemoth Games. It's epic.
So one of his old ones, the main guy who did the art for it, one of his old games is literally, it's just a clown standing in rainbow flopping his cock for like 4 minutes, and that's one of the animations, and that's it.
Stamper TV.
Stamper?
Yeah.
Oh.
Rest in peace, fallen soldier. Went into the deep end.
Isn't he like in prison? Or not, he's not in prison, but he got arrested.
He did get arrested for drunk driving.
That's what it was.
But he's also just unhinged online a lot of the times.
Yeah, he still has not. He's not like in any form of progressive, like even the slightest. He's still just. And the fact that Behemoth still uses him as a voice actor.
They said they'll never work with him again. So anything that they did work with him previously, they're not getting rid of. They're never working with him again.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't.
It's just fair, but it is sad because he's pretty iconic to their whole
voice,
thing.
exactly. If you
his voice is amazing.
You know his voice from stuff. He's the narrator in Battle Block Theater. That's his big thing.
Yep, he's in Pit People. He's the bear.
Well, he just does some of the voices, but
he just does a lot of the voices
in their
and sounds.
Did you see the roadmap trailer that they had?
What?
For just Behemoth released like a roadmap.
No.
Oh, they're like doing new stuff.
They did. The last thing I saw them do was the remake of Alien Hominid, or is it a sequel? I think it's a sequel
and remake.
It's a sequel and remake.
The remake wasn't on Steam, and they released it finally. No, they have they showed a roadmap of what they're doing because usually it's like years before shit comes out. It was Pit People in 2018, and then Alien Hominid Invasion, which is one of my favorite multiplayer games, but it's only a PC, so it's hard to do multiplayer with because you have to get like all the fucking controllers and everything. The original one, I also love it because in the remake they made it so you have lives. The original one is so fucking hard. It's like way harder than Dark Souls. It's so bad.
Yeah, I haven't played on any of Alien Hominid.
I played it on GameCube at like Gaming Club forever ago, back in high school, but like once or twice. In the Flash version, which is equally as hard. But that's really it. It's just a run and gun, but it's insane. You have to be like aware of like every single thing going on, like pre-shoot your shots of like what's gonna appear, because the moment it does, it's like, oh, you're getting evaporated and dying instantly.
Yeah, well, we whipped.
Me when I am drunk driving and I'm talking to my car, you're literally flipped. Behemoth, yeah, they're releasing a bunch of stuff. They're making new DLC for Castle Crashers. Where
DLC.
yeah, they're revamping all of the looks of the players, so they're upgraded, but they are a smart and good game studio, so you can turn it off in settings if you don't like them. So you can have.
They're adding more
design.
shit.
Yeah, they're adding
Like
a new
more shit.
yeah, shit.
They're adding more.
Yeah,
I love that.
more deer. More.
I
shit.
like when the deer shits.
I stand there open mouthed every single time at my screen. Yeah, I go up.
Let me in, please.
No,
That's the funniest.
They're adding a new they're adding the painter as a playable character. They're also adding Steam Workshop DLC, so you can add your own characters. I think that's all that was announced. They're also doing a quality of life improvement for Battle Block. I think it's just like noise and stuff, but they didn't use Stamper's audio in that, but they used his Pit People audio. That's why I was like, do they still work? No.
They're updating the audio. Do you think they're gonna get rid of them? Do you think they'll change it?
No, because his lines aren't bad in that. It's like
No, his lines are really good.
Yeah.
Like he is the Battle Block Theater.
There's poop everywhere.
Yeah, they go hard.
Yeah, I love going back to 9/11 in in Newgrounds and looking for the games around 9/11, like Osama shootout or whatever.
Yeah.
And then reading the
This
comments
shit's wild.
of them. The comments are so funny. It's like those damn commie bastards.
Yeah, show them.
Yeah, it's so.
I don't think he's a communist.
Well, they'll say it anyways. It doesn't
What?
matter. They'll say it anyways.
You can't say wrongs.
Wrongs. David. Have you seen Cream by David Firth?
Cream?
Yeah, Cream.
Is that the one?
I love him.
Is that the?
How do I look, yellow man?
I don't think so.
Cream. It kind of flew on the radars.
What I'm thinking
I
of,
saw
I
it when
don't
this
think
one.
think is a.
It's this dude. I love this video so much. I've rewatched it like a billion times. We're not gonna watch the whole thing. That's ironic. Derp. This dude invents this cream that can do anything.
Oh, I have seen this. Yeah,
And
yeah.
it's made with children. He's like a weird like.
Yeah.
Oh right, David Firth. He used I now know about this artist that. Oh, Mike and Ollie Pod put it on their podcast right.
Male whimpering.
Geoga.
Male whimpering. Male whimpering.
Are you doing like subliminals? Like
Yeah.
Is it this?
I don't know.
No. Boards of Canada, I love. They do like it's a genre IDM, which is like I don't know, it's like electronic music, but they do it in such a weird way where it feels their samplings were I love their fucking album covers. Music Has the Right to Children, and it's like all these kids with just blank faces, and I love this. One of my favorite tracks is just this monologue one
Okay.
where it's just them going
Now that the show is over and we have jointly exercised our constitutional rights, then it follows that you can be
just that, but that's what he got the song from. I was like, I want to salad fingers.
Oh, it was so because it was a Westy spawn.
No, right, my one story. Fucking forever ago.
So we were on the bus together.
No. It was
Yeah.
it was high school, but it was like, what was it? I think it was the job fair. You're just asking what that is? It's a mic.
Oh, like Michael.
Hi! That was so fucking loud.
That was really
Wait, hold
loud.
on, let me make it better. Hello! No, it was just you doing magician job fair stuff in the
That
cafeteria.
was goated.
And you went, you want to know what this is? It's a ball behind your ear. You want to know what this is? And then you just opened your hand. And then you shut it and then open it again and went, that's a ball in my hand.
I was really bad at because I wanted to learn the magic and actually do it, and then I was like, nah, I'm bored.
Yeah. It's funnier if I just don't do it.
So I did a bunch of stuff. Like there was a bunch. Half my tricks needed a cup of water, and I was like, I'm so thirsty. So I just fucking drank it, and I was like, fuck, I can't do any tricks now because I drank the cup of water.
So you just had a ball and you swapped it in your hand.
There was one thing, I don't know why I needed this container, but I needed the container of garlic salt. So I took all the garlic salt that was in it and dumped it out and tried to wash out the container. Didn't do a very good job at it. And then so I just say, oh, you want to here for my next trick? I need you to smell this. And they'd go out, they smell the garlic salt. And I go, I tricked ya. That was the whole thing. I think I did it to the like everyone had a teacher assigned to them to like grade it. I think I did it to that person.
Gotcha.
I gotcha.
You got me on what? Made you smell it.
You smelled the garlic salt.
You fucking gremlin. Like, it's nothing. It's just...
Yeah.
I got you.
Oh, I've tricked you. I think I lost a bunch of the things from the kit under the bleachers as well. I kept dropping them.
I watched you drop it on the walls.
I was just fucking going.
Just kept going, and then you just went, wait, what's that? You pulled out a card, and you went, pick any card, and you went, what do you have? And then you went, tell me. And then I told you, and then you just did nothing with the cards for 5 minutes. Yeah. And you went, is your card what I told you? What's your card? The diamond of pink or whatever.
The diamond of pink.
The pink. Fuck. I'm freaking out. Pink.
None of them are pink.
The six of diamonds. Oh, is your card the 6 of diamonds? Nope.
Yo. The best part is when they were talent show auditions had started up. Andrew and I went there.
I went and I got in, then COVID happened.
Andrew dressed up as a woman. We went in, and I just did the same thing, but only to Mr. Mamey.
Wait, so you were each individual acts, or was it just a woman?
He was my assistant, except he didn't do anything, and I didn't do anything either. I think my trick consisted of me throwing cards everywhere, and then that was it.
Did you get in?
No. Didn't help that Mr. Mamey absolutely hates me.
Mr. Mamey is fuck that. Dude, I don't know what it was with him. I would just go in and like play the piano like when nobody was in there or something like that. And I would ask one of the teachers and be like, hey, can I play this? And they're like, sure. And then I would go do it, and then he would just... he was rude with me every single time.
Looked like Howie Mandel.
He did. Yeah, Howie has more wrinkles. He just got... Each one's a memory.
Was he a fucking tree?
Is that a thing?
No, they get more rings as they get older. Trees don't have memories.
That's why I thought you were saying like every stick on a tree is a memory.
The trees remember?
Yeah, you take away its birthday by grabbing trees. By grabbing sticks.
By grabbing trees.
Jesus Christ.
Who's up grabbing the tree? This is me playing basketball.
One thing I got a good idea to do is... So I was thinking about Smash Bros. And I want to talk about Smash Bros. I talked about it a little bit in the last episode with Mike, but I had to cut it for time.
No more.
Also, if you guys want a little bonus episode of me and Mike, I have enough footage to, I think, put out maybe a little bonus episode. So if you want that, then maybe I'll drop it. I don't know if I'll do it as a substitute for an episode or if it'll just be randomly out there. But it freaked me out. I want to ask you, what would each president's Smash main be? Each elected president.
I'm going to go through all the presidents.
We'll do both. Well,
every president?
Trump is already president, but both Biden and Trump.
Yep.
We'll do both of them.
Okay.
And then we'll just work our way back. What would their mains be? What would Biden's main be? Sora. You just get lost. What do I have? Raga again? Fuck. It was Blizzard Aga. It was Blizzard.
Ice climbers.
What do you say? And he loses one of them off the beginning of it and goes... No, it's because he likes when kids pull on his leg hair.
That's what their rope is. They're pulling on his leg hair. I don't know.
Oh, Trump's would be... Probably Ganondorf.
Yeah, I was thinking that actually. Because it looks like him.
He does. He has a fucking giant forehead and underneath his...
And they both carry around a massive sword.
They're both purple.
Yeah.
They're both purple and have a dark aura. The one that I know for a fact...
I know this. This is true.
Is Obama Snake.
Okay.
What did you think I was going to say?
I didn't think you were going to say it. I was just hoping you weren't.
What did you think I was going to say?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. No, Snake makes sense because he wants to bomb children. In hospitals, yeah.
That's so bad.
Snake is awesome.
I'm going to bomb him. I want to get good with him. That's one character I really... But you need to spend time with him because his playstyle is so fucking different.
He is so hard to play.
I know. You can't just pick him up. You will have an aneurysm.
Cannot use his smash attacks without dying.
Exactly.
A lot of the time.
Yeah. Also, I don't know how to... His grab where he like silences them into the ground.
I don't know what it does.
Well,
I don't know how to work it.
Because it's literally just you grab them and you put them into the ground and they go to sleep. But if someone button mashes, you can't combo them into anything.
No, it doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't
They have
matter
to.
at all.
They would have to be at like a super high percent for
Or
it
they
to
just
do
wouldn't have to
anything. I
spam.
feel.
That's it. But if they spam, it doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
Literally, like they immediately get up after.
Yeah, no, I don't like that.
Maybe the idea is you place a grenade ahead of time or something.
I don't know.
You place a mine.
At that point, I can just hit him.
Exactly.
It still
If I'm that
stops
close,
him.
I'm just gonna fucking do the jump air kick. His side.
Yeah. His dash is awesome.
Yeah, that's
The
really good.
big
His
roll.
rolls. I also like how the box is every single one of his taunts,
Yeah,
and it just does damage.
true. I really like putting down the C4 and then forgetting.
And then, yeah, I do that.
And I go,
don't use it.
oh, I explode myself.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I like that it goes off over time as well. Like if you just don't.
Sorry, I saw things moving.
What the hell? Those are figments.
Make sure to collect them.
You do have to collect them. You don't have to collect them.
Do you get anything if you collect them?
I believe they are how
Just
you.
more
They help
psi
you
power.
ranked up. So
Yeah.
they give you more like health and stuff as you rank up.
My like collectathon brain wants to try to get all of them in the stage, but there's some that are like
The thing is,
impossible
the figments are one of the worst collectibles designed in anything.
because they're transparent.
They're
images.
transparent and they flash. They're designed to blend in with the background,
Yeah.
and some of them are so fucking hidden.
Some of them, there's like two that legitimately are almost impossible to get.
And the worst part about them is there's so many.
Yeah.
There's so many.
You'll go through a stage and slide down. It's like, oh, you just passed 40.
Yeah.
No, you didn't get any of those. I'm sorry. You gotta
Yeah,
climb
no,
back up.
Psychonauts is not a game I would ever try in 100% because
It makes me sad because it's so
I don't
fun.
want to.
Who's your favorite character in Psychonauts? Just Raz.
in the first one,
Yeah.
Dr. Lobato.
Oh yeah.
He's awesome.
Yeah. I know about him, but I haven't. Like,
Yeah.
played
Either
with a lot of
Dr.
them.
Lobato or
No, that's not it.
the Milkman's pretty good.
My favorite is the kid with the metal helmet. Fucking
Dogen.
Yeah.
Dogen is awesome.
Dogen's-
Goes so hard. The
Dogen's
second game
my favorite.
expands upon his lore.
Is Dogen in the second one?
He is not, but his family members are.
Okay.
A bunch of his family members.
Oh wait, no, I know about one of his family members. Like, where's the milk come from?
Yeah.
And it's oh,
That's his
oh
sister.
my god! And he's like, we got closer along the way with his fucking Russian the squirrels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Psychonauts is one of my favorite games of all time. I fucking love this game.
Isn't Elijah Wood in the second one?
Yes.
He's a gay man.
Yeah. He play. No.
Is he not gay?
He's not gay.
Oh, no, he's
So this is a complicated topic. So he plays as Nick from the mailroom. Nick from the mailroom. This is, by the way, major spoilers for Psychonauts 2. Nick from the mailroom. He's just a minor character that exists. He loses his brain.
Yes.
So Raz goes to find him a brain. That brain is of a gay dude. So he puts it in, and that gay dude is Jack Black.
And then he goes inside of a brain. That's where Jack Black's. Because I knew that he was in it.
He's in
well.
that.
I've seen that stage. That stage is so fucking cool.
Yeah, actually, that's one of the things I want to talk about when we do the soundtracks.
Oh, right.
I was thinking, this guy's like, we don't have any topics. It's like, did he just ask me what my soundtracks were, and my favorite video game soundtracks, and he didn't want to know about it?
No, I forgot about. Yeah, you just don't know it at all. No, I just forgot about that. Holy fucking shit! Thank you.
But that level is a big part of that. Why I like Psychonauts for the soundtrack. But so Elijah Wood plays as Nick from the mailroom. Jack Black's the gay guy that's his brain is in his head, who is the leader of Grulovia. I don't think he's gay, but he's pretending to be a mailman.
What the?
Nick from the mailroom's pretending to be a mailman. He's not a mailman. He's a prince from a fake country called Grulovia that has come over.
I see.
Yeah.
So he's gay.
He's not gay.
He's not gay.
Jack Black's brain that's in his head is gay.
Okay. Oh, thank you.
Because it's awesome in the Psychonauts world. You can just take people's brains out of their heads and swap them.
That's one of my favorite parts. It's just that I haven't gotten around to play it more.
Yeah. First game is rough. It's so old.
On PC, it makes it better.
Yeah.
It definitely makes it better, but it's the same game.
The writing holds up still. The graphics are fine, I think.
Oh, it was getting like outloud laughs out of me. Like it's still,
the
Brady's still very
gameplay is so bad.
Yeah.
It feels so bad.
but the stage design is still
Stage
great.
design's amazing.
The stage, because that's the best thing about it. That's what makes me so sad that it took this long for another game to be out. Not counting the fucking VR one.
The VR one's still cool.
Yeah, it's good, but that I don't count that. I mean, it is technically it's a prequel, to the second one.
The reason why Double Fine couldn't do it was because what they wanted to do for the game was too ambitious for any studio to pay for.
Oh, yeah.
They
Microsoft.
said, nobody cares about Psychonauts, buddy. We're not funding that.
Yeah.
And
I remember they got tossed around a bunch, and then it became
got
Xbox
bought
Original.
By Microsoft.
Yeah.
And then Microsoft was like, whatever.
Exactly. They went, take as much money as you want, and then they made the game, and then they took a billion years.
The thing is, they still didn't have enough money.
Yeah.
So then they ran out.
Guys, we need to make funny brain stages. You literally liquidated the company.
The thing is, it's such a good game.
I know. Well, it opens so many paths.
The second one is way better.
Which
is insane.
I just want to get through the first one.
The first one is so good, and the second one is like, bro.
Yeah.
Because the first one, the story is pretty like, it's good, it's fine, but it's not like that impactful.
Yeah.
The second one, the story, I cried at the end of it actually, like a little bit.
The only. Wow. Do you know the YouTuber Noodle?
No, I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
God, I don't fucking talk about this stupid
I don't
shit.
know that.
It's this guy. It's this guy. He just, they're not animation videos. He just talks about like random games and shit, but he talked about Psychonauts 2 in a video, and that's what I know a lot of my like stuff from. And he raved about it, but one thing that he complained about was the way they have the controller.
YouTuber raved about Psychonauts.
the one thing that they had the complaint about was the way the controller's mapped. Like specifically, what was it? Oh, that you have to stop the entire game to change your ability or whatever.
Yeah.
And it was like, you can map that to buttons because you don't need camera as one button. Put that under the fucking settings.
You do need camera because every game did that for some reason.
Oh, also,
it's a camera button.
The one ability that like, oh, what is it? It's the one where you look through someone's head and everybody looks like a
clairvoyance.
Yeah.
Completely useless in every level except the Milkman conspiracy, but it is kind of cool.
Yeah. It's cool because you get to see what other people see or whatever the fuck.
I believe in the second game it lets you see collectibles.
Oh, okay.
While it's still doing the other thing, but it doesn't have any actual use, I don't think.
I mean, that's something though. But yeah, no, I just want to get through the first one because not that like I have to get through it because it's still a good game. I was still enjoying what I was playing, even if it is a little bit clunky.
It is clunky.
An original Xbox game because fucking obviously.
The part that you're getting to, that you were talking about, right after Lungfishopolis is the most annoying fucking thing in the world.
Yeah.
You have to get to the cobweb duster.
No, I did that.
Oh, you
That's
got
what
that.
It is.
Okay, that's fucking. That sucks. That thing sucks.
Yeah.
There's one when the lungfish is chasing you.
I did that. I think.
There's one space where if you pull out the dowsing rod, there's like a bunch of arrowheads that you can find. There's like a big pocket.
I pilled up like 14 million.
Yeah.
I got like I maxed out a shit ton of the upgrades because I cleaned out the entire part.
If you don't do the dowsing rod during that sequence, you can't replay that sequence, and then getting the required arrowheads to fucking be able to continue the game.
You just have to wait for like the 3 drops.
Yeah.
And just wait for those to recharge, and
it just sucks.
you need the big ones. Yeah. I think it was that I
Poor
got
design on that part.
I got like the big arrowhead drop from that, and then because of that I was able to get this other upgrade, and then I got all the other shit. Like, made it like way easier.
I don't know why they did that.
No,
it's a stupid thing.
Is the Milkman conspiracy directly after it? Is there some like spooky
You might go back into your own brain for a second.
That's what it was.
You do that a bunch of times throughout the game.
Yeah, I think that's the last thing I was on.
I
went to
I believe you go back into your own brain.
Neo from the fucking Matrix bootleg, whatever his name is.
I always forget his name.
I don't know, but I was with him, and he was
Sasha.
Yeah, I like him.
He's cool. He's one of the guys.
I haven't played him in a while.
He's Sasha, and I forgot the woman's name. They're cooler.
Wow.
they're cooler in the.
Yeah, they get more development from what I know. Also,
the woman's so hot.
Whatever the girl's name is.
Lily.
Yeah. I know that she gets more development because in this one
they actually
care about
spoiler. They start dating.
Yeah. Wait, how long after is Psychonauts 2?
Literally directly.
Oh, okay.
Immediately. So it goes Psychonauts, then the Rhombus of Ruin happens, which is the VR game. Mm-hmm. Immediately after that, Psychonauts 2. Like, there's no break in between.
What about Psychonauts 1 between VR? Is that immediate as well?
So it goes Psychonauts, and then they immediately do the VR. They go on a mission, do that, then they come back and immediately do Psychonauts 2.
Okay.
So there's no break in between any of it.
That type of shit, that like
no time jumps at all.
The Incredibles 2 thing where they built up the Under Armour miner for a million years. And then just went, I didn't expect it to be a giant fight, but I expected it to do more with
I wanted to I went to undermine to be the big boy.
It's okay, they had a PS2 game called that was Incredibles 2 up until it was Rise of the Underminer that picked up immediately after, and it was really bad. It was not good.
Yeah. No, get the Underminer's curse.
he got stricken by it. So we're both big game head. He's lost. Oh no, we're here. We're here.
Hi.
Hey, hi. No, it's okay.
What if I look at that window one time and Jeff the Killer's there?
Slenderman! You look out there and all 8 pages are sitting on the window. Gulp.
Don't even fucking joke about that.
Dude, my dad found all 8 pages. He's not the same. What if Happy Appy was outside of there? Do you know about Happy Appy?
Happy, I don't think. Is it the dog?
No, it was a creepy. No, that's Smile Dog.
Oh yeah.
What if Sonic EXE was? He went. See, the light shut off right as I said that, and I won't lie. A genuine part of me got scared. No, Jeff the Killer. No. No, don't come in and fuck me.
He wouldn't do that.
Just kidding. I want it.
I want it.
Excuse me. I remember there's still a search for it, but the original picture of Jeff the Killer, I think. Yeah, and I'm so interested in it. I don't know why. It's just I like the origin of like certain old pictures and shit like that. Like when the Backrooms photo was found this year. Like it was Lost Media that was found. Also the are you big into Lost Media?
A little bit.
What is it?
Not big. Squidward's suicide.
I like when they put it in the actual SpongeBob.
Yeah, and then Nickelodeon was like, wait a minute.
That's a bad thing.
You're gonna do that.
So we're both gamers. We're both game heads. Stop smacking like a coffee against your face.
Cream.
The main reason why I asked this is because when Ollie commented on my podcast, I just click on people's channels when they do and you had the playlist of the top sounds.
Yeah, I made
top
it.
10 sounds ever. Number 1, Eagle. But I saw that and I was like, oh, I want to talk about me. I want to talk about we get to talk about game and we get to talk about music. So I said, pick your 3 favorite video game soundtracks ever. Yep. And do you want me to go first? Or you want to go?
You can go first.
I'll go first. First one is
First one is the intro to the Put It On Mute podcast.
My favorite soundtrack is the intro and outro. Yep. Put on mute. No, it's probably the Street Fighter 3rd Strike soundtrack. I wasn't big into Street Fighter at all. This soundtrack.
I hate Street Fighter.
You hate it?
Yeah, I genuinely hate it. Because I had it and I try and play it and I go, oh!
Well, it is weird. Because going from like Smash, which most people play, to that is really odd. Because blocking is back and all the combos are it's definitely a more fighting game, but it's
like the fighting game actually.
It's still really fun, but the soundtrack made me get Third Strike.
Okay.
And it's really good. All the sounds in it are very. When did it come out? 1999. So yeah, it's all very like. Oh fuck! They got rid of They got rid of 2 of the songs on here. Why? 2 of the songs on Spotify. It's all very like. Early 2000s, 90s, like beat rap or just like breakcore almost.
My main was the big fat guy.
E Honda, I love E Honda. In this one, there's Hugo is the equivalent. It's the giant. He's literally like 4 times the size of a normal character, and his room is a child's room. That's
big
a stage.
Fat American.
He's actually Japanese. So E Honda is actually a sumo.
It's not him then. It's the big fat American guy. With his big flopping tits.
I don't know. What the fuck?
Hold on. Let me show you the big fat American guy from Street Fighter. He's only in one of them, I think.
It might be Hugo.
Maybe. I don't know. People don't like him. Big fat fucking guy from Street Fighter. That got me porn. It's Rufus.
Oh, what the fuck? He's from Street Fighter 4. That's nasty as fuck. I hate him.
Yeah, Rufus.
Rip his hair out and like glue it to the floor. That makes
hold on. Why I'm stuck on this now. Well, let me go back.
Fat fucking. Because you looked up fucking. Fat fucking. So that got me porn.
So that's porn.
That immediately brought it to porn.
Images isn't porn though. It's Rufus.
It's. Keep on going. So yeah, it got me into Street Fighter. I'm not like crazy, like practicing or anything like that, but I like Street Fighter a lot. And the soundtrack is just really good.
I like watching YouTube videos about those types of fighting games. I'll never play them.
I am not good with them. I'm fine. I like know the moves, and that's really it. I don't know combos. I'm not good with like when to tactically use them or whatever the fuck. But it's fun. It's a fun game, and I'm happy it got me into it. Okay, you go.
Hollow Knight is the one I picked.
Yeah. Dirtmouth alone makes that a 10 out of 10.
Just the whole song is the whole soundtrack is just so ambient and peaceful. It's like, oh, and parts of it still has like this creepy vibe to it. It's like still kind of like, okay, what's going on here?
Because the aesthetic of it is almost
what's going on in this little place?
It's almost like Victorian London-ish, and like the architecture.
Plus evil
and stuff.
bug.
Yeah. Plus bad bug Dark Soul.
And I go, what?
Uh-huh.
But some of the boss fights are incredibly like just intense.
I know that. Isn't it one of the arena bosses has like a crazy.
My favorite one is the Sisters of Battle, which is the upgraded version of the Mantis Lords.
I only ever started it. I didn't. I think it's because I'm hungry. It's biting like a corn on the cock. Stop.
Corn on the cock? Cock is not corn.
Wait, hold on. Cock is a penis.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Sonic John Gexy, oh my god!
But yeah.
I'm gonna put in a car crash at that exact moment.
You should put a car crash in for every 5 minutes.
Yeah, to keep attention span. We're not talking about Skibidi Toilet enough, is what it is. My favorite soundtrack is probably Skibidi Toilet 7.
Mine is probably Skibidi Biden.
I fucking hate Skibidi Biden. Skibidi Biden. Skibidi Biden. Biden.
Trump uses Hitler's language. Come on. Who are you kidding?
Is that what he says?
Yeah. Trump uses Hitler's language. Trump. That's how it goes.
I only know the part where it says Skibidi Biden. Skibidi Biden. You just played it while talking.
So anyways, just cut scenes at full volume.
Yeah. But I think it's because I started playing it, I think like right after I finished Blasphemous. Metroidvanias I really like them.
I love them.
But you have to be like committed to it.
Oh, that's true.
And if you just like I was just like getting it after almost 100% completing Blasphemous. And 100% completing it, it's so satisfying in my brain. It's like Resident Evil, where you get a key for one thing to unlock one thing, and it's that same thing that I just love that in my brain. Same with Metroidvanias, but I think it's just because I started after it. I know it's good. I need to.
It's amazing.
I need to start it.
I mean, you can play it like 10 times over before Silk Songs comes out, so you won't be behind.
I'm not going to, because there's no news on it.
Yeah, that soundtrack's awesome.
I love it.
And it's got bugs in
any
it.
song that I've heard from it, I really like. It's mainly Dirtmouth is really good.
Dirtmouth's great.
Calvin plays it during, and most D&D stuff just as an idle thing. It's just good. Guys, my favorite soundtrack's Minecraft. If you say Minecraft,
no, I'm not gonna say Minecraft. I'm not a 12-year-old boy. I'm waiting.
Machinarium soundtrack. You would actually. I feel like you would really like Machinarium. It's this. You've probably seen it before. It's this puzzle game from the Czech. Where
I've seen that before.
It's just a puzzle game, but it's so good, and it's just ambient music, but it's done in such a good way where it's like hopeful sounding with like. It feels like if you were to see like a rusted over like car in the woods with like grass all over it. Like it does a good job of toning like feels like out of date technology with like modern like synths. Like it's so fucking pretty. C418, the person who did the Minecraft soundtrack, remixed one of the songs. I think in like 2019 or 2020 they released a remix album anyways, and he did one of them, and it's so good. It's really good. It makes the game. Getting immersed in games is weird, but like it's a fucking puzzle game, and it immersed me so good. It's one of my favorite games of all time. You just play as a little fucking robot named Joseph.
I definitely like the art style.
Yeah, it's so pretty. I love their games. They did what's it called? Happy Game. Also Choodle. Like Markiplier played a couple of them. Markiplier. Bucket of cream. Someone keeps passing outside and he keeps on fucking turning
Jeff
on
the fucking killer. No!
He's running
do
back. No. Catch him on a trail cam. It's him going, you're gonna get Jeff the killer tonight.
You're gonna get Jeff the killed.
That's my favorite soundtrack. Sonic.exe. That's not even anything. It's not even close. No, yeah, Machinarium, I love that game, but the music in it. So what's going on? Are you saying sweet whispers to the... No. Why would I do that?
No.
But Machinarium, I love the game. The music is one of my favorite parts of it because it brings me into it like way more.
Mm-hmm.
And it really the art style alone gives it a feel, but the music brings it all together. And the game would still be really good, but it wouldn't be the same without the soundtrack. That's it. Okay, you go. Huh?
I would like
Go play Machinarium. It's usually like really cheap on Steam.
Psychonauts. Psychonauts 2 specifically. Psychonauts 2 has a better soundtrack. I got root beer all over my hand.
Oh, did you just place?
Yeah. Psychonauts 2 soundtrack goes hard. Each level has a completely different like vibe. They don't.
Yeah.
There's not like Psychonauts sounds like this.
Yeah.
Completely different every time.
What's the whole idea with just the brain?
You're going into each person's brain. They have a completely different thing. Some key moments. The best music level is the I forget what it's called, the actual level, but you go into the whole idea of the level is you get a brain that hasn't been in a body for 20 years.
Yeah.
Put it in a body. It's now regaining, like, feeling what senses are again.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I saw. Isn't it all gray?
Everything. It starts all gray and stuff, and you start gaining new stuff, and then it has like a sensory overload. That's why the whole level is like super colorful. There's there's things going on everywhere for all the senses that you can sense in the game. You can't taste anything while playing it unless you bite your like controller or something.
It's like piss.
You piss on your controller?
No. Stop.
Okay.
I'll drop it, fine.
They get Jack Black to do it. The voice of the little... He starts off as a ball of light, and he gains more, like, limbs. Or more, like, he gains, like, the senses and stuff. Like, he gets eyeballs and ears and stuff. Yeah. Until eventually he becomes just the character that he was when he figures that out. Towards the end of the level, like, right before the boss fight, he has a song called I Can Smell the Universe. Oh, that song goes hard. It goes hard.
Is there any other key stages?
There is. So there's a stage. It's basically a cooking show called Ram It Down. That's what it's called. Okay. You go into the mind of a guy who has incredible anxiety about the entire world. Like he's a shut off. He won't go outside. And so he's in this cooking show where you're on a time limit to make certain foods, or these big giant puppets will eat you. And he's not having a good time with that.
Yeah, because you gave him you went in brain that's just on timed shit.
It's timed cooking show, and if you fail a cooking show, they eat you. Aww. It's called Ram It Down. That bit that's got some good bits in it. When they eat the food, one thing they'll say different things every time. Yeah. The best one is slightly better than a mouthful of nails, and then it'll flash on screen. Slightly better than a mouthful of nails. I like that bit. I reference it sometimes. Nobody has any idea what the fuck I'm talking about because they're like, "What? What are you slightly better than a mouthful of nails? What are you fucking talking about?
You like eating nails?
You like eating nails? Are you a weirdo?" You guys just don't get my epic Psychonauts 2 reference. Music for that one goes kind of hard because the music is also anxiety-inducing.
Oh yeah.
And when you go to fight them as the boss, where you have to gorge them until they explode.
To tear out their organs.
Yeah, aww. And they goo everywhere. They do. He gets too
stressed out and he goes, ah!
They do a reprise of the song that plays throughout the level, but it's more intense and and faster. Yeah. I like that. Okay. One of my favorite songs from it though is the Fui Suckers. It goes.
Overlap the exact song.
Yeah, that's how it goes. I just like that song.
Psycho.
How it goes.
I want to listen to it.
The flea circus goes.
That's the one you had on your fucking.
Yeah, it's the first one. Goes hard. I love that
The
song.
fact that tops like the Jack Black song or whatever.
Yeah, that has actual lyrics and is like a song that I'm pretty sure that song only plays. It's the song that plays in the first game at the meat circus. I'm pretty sure, which is the final level. In the second game, it's just in a bonus area. Like you'll go into a circus tent and it'll play.
A lot of the music.
Oh no! It actually it is an important level. Actually, I'm lying.
Yeah, you go to the flea circus. You
go to the flea circus. Yes, you literally go to a flea circus.
I'm downloading Psychonauts 2 tonight.
It's so good.
I'm just gonna start playing too. That's literally it.
Yeah, there's minor story things that you might want to catch up on, but I'm gonna
finish one. I'm just gonna play one.
Okay.
But
play one,
then I'm gonna
and then play two.
Because I need to. Oh, and then go ahead, and then you're gonna go ahead and play 3.
Yeah, maybe in another 20 years, buddy.
Oh wait, another flea circus.
There's a whole flea circus level. I forgot about it.
This is the best album art ever. By the Funsters.
Who the fuck are the Funsters? That's what's going on inside my brain all the time, actually.
Wacky Big Top. Dude, I'm gonna get them to my top listen to.
I think you'll go to jail.
Guys, no.
That's probably a crime.
They're slept on though. Don't shuffle their music.
Dude, this is an underground indie band I really like. It's like playing the fucking the fuck is that fucked up machine that you just like slap all the shit on it?
I was just about to say that.
I fucking hate that thing.
Throw plates on the floor. Oh, you want me to go louder? I'm so sorry.
Louder.
Oh, the fucking The Blob soundtrack.
The Blob. Yeah, the Blob's fucked up though. I can never think about that. I can never think about the Blob without thinking about that animation where he comes everywhere.
Is that real?
Yeah. So
put in the Blob coming everywhere.
Yeah. I think he comes on Inklings or something like that.
I love the cops design. They look like. Do you know the game Day of the Tentacle?
Yep.
They look exactly like that.
I'm a big LucasArts fan. Come on.
I have a lot of them. I haven't played them though. Just because most of the time when I get them, I'm like, hey, do you guys want to play this? And they're like, yeah. And then I buy them.
In the year of our Lord 2024, nobody plays point-and-click adventure games. Actually,
no, that's exactly what Machinarium is, and I love it. That's exactly what Grim Fandango is. That's what fucking.
Yep.
Those are my
Who the hell is
games.
playing Grim Fandango?
Nobody.
Fucking
on my shelf
20 years.
upstairs, I have I Spy Spooky Mansion in a CD.
I love Grim Fandango. That game is awesome.
One game I feel like you're gonna know. Do you know the Neverhood?
The Neverhood. I don't think so.
I
don't think. I don't know it by name.
I want to play it really bad.
That's not on fire.
What?
That's not on fire. This guy's not a true Grim Fandango fan. Anytime you interact with anything while holding the fire extinguisher, he'll just go, "That's not on fire," and you can do that the whole game.
This game?
Oh yeah, I've seen that. I've seen very sparingly of that.
I don't know if it was one of the first like claymation games ever, but it's done by Doug Tennaple, who did Earthworm Jim.
Yeah.
He also did the graphic novel Cardboard.
Mm-hmm. I actually love that.
That's legitimately one of my favorites.
Cardboard's awesome.
I have it sitting up. Actually, I think a child borrowed it, and I want to kill him. He literally is.
Put his address?
He's put his address up. He's literally a skibbity toilet child. He looks at me and literally will be like Ohio Riz. It was done by him. You can tell because he designs all his characters very similar.
Mm-hmm.
But the soundtrack's really good, especially the main theme for it. The only ways to play it is either getting a ROM of it and emulating it on a computer, or having a physical copy and doing a virtual machine on a computer. And my computer won't let me do a virtual machine. I have a physical copy of it, but it won't.
Why?
But it's a point and click. But it's also like a very obtuse one. But I kind of want.
Most of them are.
It's. There is a room called the Wall of Lore, and it's like, legitimately, like 10 pictures that they drew that has the lore of the game.
That's awesome.
That you can read through, and it's so interesting. A lot of the character designs are cool. The world's cool. It's a DreamWorks interactive game. I like a lot of the ideas of it, and I want to play it, but I haven't been able to because it's fucking stupid. But I love point and clicks. That
They're awesome.
I feel like I have one more on my shelf. I mean, I have Machinarium in a
Monkey.
case. What's the other one?
Monkey Island.
Monkey Island. Those ones are notoriously fucking hard.
Yeah.
Those ones are crazy.
They're really funny, though.
Yeah.
Thimbleweed Perks, one of the newer ones that exists. That's pretty good.
The Indiana Jones ones are good because they adapted usually different books. The movies, I had no idea until I only watched the Indiana Jones movies like semi-recently, within the past year.
I haven't watched them all.
For the first time, I haven't seen Crystal Skull and I haven't seen the new one, but the original 3 I saw.
Nobody's
great.
seen the new one.
They're really good. No. It's really funny. They go back in time.
To the first Thanksgiving to take turkey off the menu. That's right. They go back in time to the first Thanksgiving to take turkey off the menu.
What is it?
Freebird.
Does he come with? No, I don't know. I just said it. I know, you fucking asshole. No, does he come with cranberry sauce? It's licensed under something else. Oh, because is it like it's Double Fine? That's why.
Double Fine.
Because they licensed the remake.
Yep.
Or whatever.
I like double. I love. Psychonauts.
Oh.
It's double fine.
Well, yeah.
I love double fine.
They also did Headlander.
Costume
Costume
Quest.
Quest is so good. Sackboy, isn't that? Well, the Sack one, and then on the PlayStation version. It's I think the second one, but I love that game.
I never played the PlayStation version.
I watched a
I had it on
I watched a
Xbox.
playthrough of the original Costume Quest. I want to get it for Halloween. It's on
Love
sale right
it.
now. I'm gonna add them. To
Absolutely love that game. Both games are good. Candy Corn OP.
What's the really crazy one? The first, just a robot. I think once you
Yeah.
get to the end of the game is really good. I just love it. The art style's cute. It's just simple. It's fun. It's a good game
It's
to
just
play.
fun.
Really. Hack and slash. That's nothing. Yeah, I can't find the rest because they're like licensed by fucking different things.
Yeah, I don't know if LucasArts still exists as a company.
I think it does, but it's
Like,
just like
yeah.
tacked on to Star Wars games now, just to be like Lucas, whatever.
It's him. Lucas.
He's doing it.
It's Lucas.
Because they made so many good games. They don't. No, it's all Star Wars.
Yeah,
No, it's
he's-
Star Wars Overwatch or whatever the fuck it is.
Star Wars
It's
Overwatch.
the real one that they
Yeah,
made.
Hunters, I think. Looks bad.
Yeah, with bootleg Cad Bane named like Dim Kwai.
They got Ben Quadinaros in there.
I don't speak Italian. What the
Yo.
fuck did you just say?
You don't know Ben Quadinaros?
No, but I know. Put a picture of Ben Quadinaros at 5% opacity on the screen. And keep it there for the rest of the episode.
Make it seem like Ben Quadinaros is here with us.
Okay, put him in here, and I have to edit this all in one day. Put him in here in Photoshop and
Yeah.
mix and give him good lighting and shading.
Yep.
Hey man, how are you? Whoa, that's his cock. What the fuck? He's really tall. He's huge.
Ben. You sly, whatever the fuck you are.
What does he look like?
So, you know Humpty Dumpty? So imagine a knockoff version of that.
It's just the question, do you know Humpty Dumpty? This kid's generation ain't breeding Humpty Dumpty. I almost just looked up Humpty Dumpty. Holy shit, Ben Quadinaros.
This guy does not know Humpty Dumpty. Wait, what's Humpty Dumpty? That's Ben Quadinaros. Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
He's a pod racer.
Who?
Okay? Sebulba.
Dude, get Lucas Arts away from a directing role. He literally takes anybody and goes,
His name is Lucas Arts. Get Lucas Arts
he's like,
away!
their name is Tim B, and they're not black, and they're a real alien, and they're and I'm gonna change them 40 years later to say McClunky.
Yeah, but
What the fuck is
Ben
this, dude?
he's a pod racer, and Sebulba sabotages his pod racer.
In the prequels?
Yes, he doesn't cross the finish line. Yeah,
He plays him.
he does. They say that
is freaking me the
there's
fuck.
like a thing online where people are like, "Oh, I bet they named Han Solo named his kid Ben after Ben Quadinaros." And it's like, no, he didn't.
Oh, he died in a car wreck.
Well, he didn't die. He just sits there.
Oh, he does? Okay. Well,
His pod racer malfunctions. The power couplings fly off, and then he just falls to the ground and is like, "Oh,
they have fucking figures.
yeah, they have. Oh yeah, they got the Ben Quadinaros merch.
$35?
That's worth it.
If I'm damn. Wait, I have a present for you upstairs.
Oh, okay.
So for context,
I like that.
I got this for Calvin's birthday. It came in late,
Uh huh.
and I tried to give it to him, and he couldn't take it because he went, my parents will literally kill me and ban me from the house if I get this. So I thought that you would love it.
I love things that would get me killed and banned from my house.
I'm just trying to think of ahead of time for arthritis and everything, and I'm just trying to get you pre-prepared. So.
Yeah. What the? Dude, that's awesome.
Wait, I just love how he's got the sweat beats and an awesome cigar.
Dude, that guy's awesome. Is this a character in something, or is it just?
No, this was. I was shopping on Temu. Okay, I was almost said I was shopping on Temu for guns. Not that. I was trying to get a plastic gun for my. I want to be Leon Kennedy from Resident Evil for Halloween, and I was trying to get a gun for it, like a plastic one. I was getting a real.
I need to get a real one for that.
But this was like $4.
$4? Yeah. That's a steal.
It was like $7, I think, but still, that's like.
Oh, so you're lying now.
It was like 4 or 7. I don't know. It was
the wrong number for us.
It wasn't much, but it's so good.
That thing is epic. Look at his big fucking balls.
I know.
That guy's epic.
He has fat, nasty tits.
Dude, give me that. Give me some. Oh.
He has Rufus tits or whatever. Fat fucking character from Street Fighters.
Fat fuck
so
from
that's a
Street Fighter.
Porn. Okay,
yep, that might be porn.
So, wait, was it me saying my soundtrack?
Me saying
I hate you. Was it? I'm probably just gonna go with Parappa the Rapper 2.
Okay.
Like it's just I can't. It's so fucking good.
I mean,
Parappa the Rapper 1's soundtrack is good, but Parappa the Rapper 2's has like a bunch of funk. It's probably my favorite. It's definitely my favorite soundtrack of all time. It's like that in the Martian area.
I have to play whatever this is.
What, big? You want to be big? Amish.
Ohio's Amish country, 1. This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come. 2. For men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers. 3. Without natural affection, truce breakers, false accusers. Yeah, I'm done.
What is that? Who sent you that?
Do you know who Jamie George is? So his dad will just send me shit.
You know what's my favorite thing? I talked about in the last episode, but I had to cut it, I think. Where he sends his 400 videos on his lap.
Yeah. He's got the phone in the lap, and he's driving in the car, fucking
like
singing.
2000s.
Yeah, like on his way to work. Motherfucker's just sending that shit. It's like, Jamie, not a single person on the earth wants to see this.
Nobody has ever reacted to it, ever, and he keeps doing it.
It's for him.
That's what it is. He needs it.
But no, his dad is awesome.
He just randomly
be horrible if he's like your dad.
Yeah.
Like I would never want that. But it's really funny having him be Jamie's dad.
Yeah.
Because I don't have to deal with that. But I do get to like perceive him.
He'll just randomly send you shit.
Constantly. He sends me like the most right wing, weird ass religious shit. And sometimes I look at it, most of the time I don't. Sometimes like, what the fuck is he sending me right now? One of the best moments from this man, Andrew and I were in his car and his AC was just fucking not working. It was so hot. It was last summer, or it was 2 summers ago at this point, I think. I don't know, a handful of summers ago, who knows.
Yeah.
Life flies by, am I right?
Millennial ass. Oops, I just did a summer.
Yeah. Need to fix his AC. We get the AC thing. We're like just squirting it in there. Just sitting in the parking lot to AutoZone, just squirting it in there. Not doing anything. We're just doing it wrong. Yeah. So we go to this man because he's like, well, who we know that knows anything about cars? Well, I guess Kenny.
Jamie George Ed.
Yeah. We go there. Motherfucker's sitting in his lawn with like one of the most decrepit, like just old men I've ever seen. And this guy didn't say a word. He went, they were drinking beers just sitting in the lawn. This guy was like, is that a person or is that like a doll? I don't know. But we go there and he starts, the first thing he says to us, he starts explaining about how recently he saw a girl with the most perfect apple ass. Hawaiian girl with the most perfect apple ass. And he just wanted to take a bite right out of it. That's what he did. He did that.
Apple. Why apple?
Shaped like an apple, I guess. Perfect apple ass.
There's no crack in an apple. At least the peach has like a dent. It was completely.
That's what he wanted to do. And it's like, okay, that's cool. You want to help us fix the AC? And he's like, oh, good. And he tried. It didn't work. We didn't do it. It was pointless.
So you went there for him to harass him, and then just did.
But that was awesome.
She had a
Perfect apple ass.
Why is that so funny? I just like the term.
It's
That's
just
like
a
saying
good.
she has
It's
a perfect grape ass.
It's an amazing quote. I love her grape
Oh, I
ass.
just absolutely love her carrot. Her carrot
Her
ass.
perfect carrot ass.
Pointy and it hurts. It hurts so bad. Squashes and squeezes my cock. Okay. What's your?
Hey.
What's your? Oh right. Yeah, I
What?
just like
Parappa.
Parappa too. Stop.
Fuck.
Fuck. I just like Parappa too. It's just good. It's funky. It's groovy. All the songs in it, and it's one of the only Parappa songs where he actually raps. The last one where he goes, NOODLESCOOKIES. Big is really funny because it's this ant talking to him. He's like, hey man, I'll make you big, and then they get big and they're in outer space, and he goes, I'm fucking freaking out right now. You need to make you small, and he's like, chill. And probably one of the best songs ever is the first stage, the burger or hair scare is also really good. Go listen to go play the game. It's hard to emulate actually. You have to basically get a PS2 to emulate it. Go fucking listen to Parappa 2 soundtrack. It's a fun time. It's good. That's it. What do you got, mama?
Plants vs. Zombies.
What was that?
What?
Was that?
What's Plants vs. Zombies?
No. I'm saying, was that your third?
Yeah.
Because I said it in mine. Okay.
Yeah.
Is that it? You got nothing? Just, it's, yeah.
Sunflower. There's a zombie on my
There's a
lawn.
big break. I thought you were just gonna...
There's a zombie. Sunflower.
I like, there's butter on my
Head.
head.
I've got a screen door shield.
We wanna eat your friends.
We are the undead. Arcade song is the best one. They play it in like Walnut Bowling.
Oh, Loon Boon.
Yep,
Luna Boon.
that's what's called.
What it is. I love the Zen Garden.
Zen Garden goes hard.
Also, I think it's the water stage. The Zomboss is one of the best songs I've ever...
One of the best songs ever.
Legitimately.
Yeah,
I
no,
love
it-
Zomboss's theme. That's like it's so good. It's... Also, because the original one in the game was good, but the one that they have on streaming and stuff is like the original files of it, so it sounds less compressed and everything. It's just good. It sounds good. What's the other big one I'm thinking of? I think it's the night stage. It's the Japanese version.
What is that?
I could cry and fall asleep to the Zen Garden music.
God damn.
It's just so fucking good. It's like
It
the lake
is.
theme to Diamond and Pearl. The yeah, that's it for this episode. Kind of
Hey
nonsensey, but we got a couple things in there.
Lois, remember the time we did an episode?
Remember what just happened?
Remember?
Let's cut away to it. Audio listeners, fuck you.
Fuck you.
I fucking hate
Anyone
audio.
who's on the podcast after me, fuck you.
It got worse. You can
Fell
now, no,
off.
you can officially say it fell off now because you're on it. So you had proof.
I am peak.
Comment on every video where your map
Fell
profile
off.
fell off. Fell off after episode 6.
Fell off, Willie. They didn't talk about Psychonauts in this one. Fell off, Willie.
Yeah, so thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you. Let me know in the comments who you want to have on next. Let me know in the comments if you.
I want Jeff Bezos.
I want Jeff the Killer. I thought you had it D-balled up to say Jeff the Killer, and you went with fucking Egyptian Prince Jeff Bezos.
Yeah. Well, I don't want Jeff the Killer on. He'll Jeff to kill me.
Oh, true. Aw, look at that. Look at that. You got a fault in your stars and a fart in your smile. Aw.
I'm gonna Jeff to kill you.
That was the episode where I don't want to record anymore.
I'm kinda-
Shut that off now. He's gonna fucking kill me. Stop. Stop. Stop!